All right, what's up, guys? Guess what? We already got one. Already, Nigel. Already, bro.
Wow.
Remind me what happened last night when we had one of these.
Was it with Rashawn?
Yep, first quarter cash, no big deal.
Yeah,
Fields did not throw a pick though, so we only got like $20 for every 100 on that.
unbelievable.
But whatever, it happens, guys. That's why you do 2+ money bangers every single night. That's just the way I've always done it. And to be honest with you, you will be able to gamble for the rest of your life like that. I'm dead serious, unless you really, really suck. What's up, Tom? How you doing, bro? Joe Mutt too. Elon Musk won't be the first to man to Mars after we hit this lotto today. We will be the new richest people in the world. That's a valid point. I'll be honest with you. I think we do have a chance at a lotto today. All right, so there's one. Two, I want to talk to you real quick about some things I was reading on Twitter. Like, dude, the bets, like the straight bets, like those are the bets, right? The parlays, that's like the cherry on top. Do you know what I'm trying to say by that, Nigel?
Yeah, of course. You mean you
Like,
got your
dude,
meat and you got your potatoes?
dude, yeah, a guy was like, "Yo, I just went with your pick," and they showed me the parlay. I'm like, "Bro, DJ Moore, 6+ receptions, plus 142. That's the bet." Now we pivot everything else off of that. You know what I mean? Like that's where we're gonna get paid tonight, and then we might bet like 20, $25 on rando parlay stuff. What's up, Sui Serp? I hope I said that right.
That was a pretty good
27.
attempt.
It looks about right, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what I'm trying to say, though, guys? Like, the straight play is how we bet forever. Like, we will always, 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 always be able to gamble as long as we can nail those at a clip. Like, let's say we go half and half on plus money bets. I try to keep it to like 120 and even money in that range, plus 120. You'll be able to gamble forever. I promise you. I've been doing this forever. And this is the only way that's ever got me home. Just have an even number of those, whether it be 4 in one night, if it's a big slate, 6 in one night, whatever. Just hit half. Now you're good. Now you can throw in your little parlays. You can have fun with those. Every now and then you're going to hit one. Remember when we hit that dinger parlay, Nigel?
Oh, you do I?
That was awesome. You know what I mean? So like you can hit them. But I guess what I'm saying is you stay like solvent like that. Like if you go in with like this dude was like, yeah, I just threw like a unit on the parlay. You're like, dude, you're gonna lose a unit tonight. Like that parlay's not gonna hit. I mean, it might, but like it's probably not. You know, like you wanna bet parlays with the books money. Like do that. If you do that, I promise you're gonna be fine. If you don't do that, you're gonna be quitting gambling, being like, man, gambling's for losers. No one can beat gambling. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you did it stupid. Like you did kamikaze missions every day. Can't
You know,
do that.
you know what the problem is, Slop, and we've talked about this, and I'm sure that people notice it too, is if you're on like sports betting Twitter like we are all day, just the way Twitter works, you're gonna come across like a parlay ticket, like a crazy one that cashes every day, but you don't see like the 30,000 that don't. So you're like
Yeah.
immediately biased to like think, well, I should bet all my money on these because look at this guy hit him. It's just like that's not how it works. That's why we make our meat and potatoes is a straight play, and then a dessert we do a little parlay, and we're gonna hit one obviously, but who knows
Yeah.
when?
No, I'm as lotto as the next guy. Don't get me wrong. I love lotto, but I literally figured out a way to gamble that like to make the books pay for all my lotto parlays. Like I literally like went that far to do that just because like I don't know, like I like lotto parlays, but at the same time, I'm not trying to like win every now and then. Like I want to like win money every day. Like last night, we won some money, even though like the parlay lost. Leo Hawkinson, I thought we were gonna get a legacy cover. We had 60.5 on the
I
underdog
saw
slip,
that. Yeah, I was
and
monitoring it.
and just to get Justin Fields to 9.5, he kneeled down a couple times. So it was like, oh, this is going to be the greatest day of our lives. Like, what's going to happen is they're going to get the ball back. They're going to throw some weird pass that has no business being completed. Hawkinson's going to get like 20 yards on it, and the game's going to be over. But it did not happen, and it is what it is. Bobby Big Wheels, you are so right. Tonight could be the night. Zach, I think you're right too. Just manage your units right, guys. Like that's all you got to do. If you do that, we'll do this every single day forever. I promise you. Tom, I already looked at that, and I'm thinking we might start the parlay with that. Anyways, first off, Ooh, Bobby Big Wheels on Donovan Mitchell. I didn't even know they played tonight. I wasn't looking at that game at all. All right, the first one we're going to go with, the software you're looking at right there. This is the positive EV tool at OddsJam, the greatest pricing tool in the history of pricing tools. Look, if you don't want to do any kind of capping at all, you don't want to know anything about sports, nothing, literally, you can just come here and find the best price on pretty much every bet. I always said if you literally had the best price for every bet you've ever made, and so you could change it, right? You could change all your bets, every one of them, to the best price at the time of what you bet. Not change your bet, Nigel. Like, you didn't change what you bet. You still bet the same thing. You just got a better price for it. Your bankroll would look so much different. It's not even funny. Well, welcome. Here you are to that. If you just followed the positive EV tool, you're going to end up with the best price on literally every bet you make at the time, the bet was made. First one's going to be Brandon Miller over 14.5 points, plus 120. That's at Fanatics. ESPN bet has plus 110. They're the closest, but Bet Online, very sharp book, minus 110 on that. That's a very big difference. FanDuel, plus 102. That's basically even money. So now we'll go over to the event page. Well, let's see what these other books have. Where's Pinnacle at on this guy? Ooh, it's coming up from 13.5. I like that too. Yeah, because Pinnacle's at minus 114 for 13.5. We'll just take one extra point, basically, is all we're doing. So we're doing the FanDuel thing where we just take one extra point. I like it, though, Nigel. I think that kid's going to play tonight. I hope he doesn't start, even though LaMelo Ball's starting. If that happens, and they're playing the Knicks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that happens and the Knicks start just waxing him, he'll play all night. So there is that. And they want to develop him, so he's going to be shooting the ball. 15 points, not a lot at all, especially at plus 120. Again, if you got ESPN bet, it's plus 110. Kind of stinks because not everyone can get Fanatics.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to call it on there, but for the guys that do have Fanatics, yeah, Tom, that's where we're going. You see what Tom wrote, Nigel?
Yeah, and I was gonna say I watched the Hawks play the other night when they played the Celtics. Oh my God, that team plays no defense.
Yep. I wanted to do Houston Rockets team total over 27.5 for the first quarter. I know it sounds crazy. Huh?
I don't think it sounds crazy. That Dallas team plays so fast.
Yep. And they don't play much D. And the Rockets, this sounds ridiculous to say this, but they might actually be like the most fired up they've been for a game in like 10 years tonight. I don't know how much this thing means, this tournament means, but if they win tonight, they're moving. What's up, kicker Jeff? Finally, we don't have a kicker for Jeff to throw in the chat tonight. Finally.
He'll find one.
Yeah, the Rockets were plus 4.5 earlier today, and now they're 3.5 from what I'm seeing. So I think I'm telling you, I think they come out. Yeah, LaMelo Ball's out. Nigel's on the injuries right now. So we got that. Hang on, we see one more. If you want to sub out that, I mean,
Fultz is out.
Because you don't have Fanatics. What's up?
Fultz out for Orlando.
Nice. Yeah, so if you want this tool, you saw what it did yesterday. You see what it did. We do this every single day. I couldn't imagine like trying to pick off bad lines without this thing. Like, I don't think you really could anymore. You used to be able to have multiple screens up and have just a screen on each one, right? But with the player props, the way it is now, you're better off with software. And this software right here, OddsJam, the positive EV tool, just blows everything out of the water just because it monitors literally every single line at every single book. There's millions of lines at all at one time. All these books, they're using line services, like Canby, SB Tech, like there's a million. So they use different line services. So they could be out of whack. It's not like one book is setting the line across the market. So does that make sense, Nigel?
Yeah, no, I think
all these guys, they get crossed up like that. Look what's happening with Brandon Miller right now. I mean, the idea that you're getting 14.5 at plus 120, that's too high. I think everybody's going to go to that, to 14.5. And I don't think it's going to be plus 120 when that thing tips. So you're going to end up with CLV, which is good. Kind of like DJ Moore last night. Anybody remember that? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, we took it like 6 plus 142. By the time kickoff came around, they were offering us money to cash it out. Game didn't even start yet. We already won.
Jeff is on Giannis to hit a 3. That's ballsy.
He is so crazy.
He's like 3-0 his last 3 of those.
I know. He don't play around. He's a 3-ball guy. Like, he gets the 3-ball. I bet you if you played ball with him, I bet you he's the kind of guy that hangs out by the 3-point line the whole time and just jacks up threes. I could see Jeff doing that. He's like, hey, get my rebound.
And yes, Flex, thanks for correcting me. Fultz is tomorrow. I misread that. Apologies, everybody.
Well, Fultz ain't playing. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
We need one more. But, yeah, if you look at all these books. Like, what you do is you just set it up for, like, whatever state you're in. Like that. Like, it's put the filters. Go to your filters. Go put what sports books you're in. Corey Perry. Yeah, wow. I was reading that story today, Jeff. I was like, wow, like that is incredible. That's hockey, though, man. Like, the thing is, they usually keep that kind of stuff under wraps, kind of.
Do you remember
like,
when
I'm not saying it got out somewhere else, but man, like, damn, that got out.
Didn't Delonte West bang LeBron's mom? Remember that story from back in the day?
I heard that happened.
Yeah.
I'm talking more hockey. Like, I remember Tyler Seguin when he was in Boston. Like, he was just a little too wild.
He was
the
crazy.
team was too veteran for him. So I remember hearing stories being here about him. And I was like, as a regular guy, not as somebody that like had some insight. You know what I mean? There was none whatsoever. I had no insight at all. And you'd just hear stories, like regular guy stories, but you didn't hear them like on the radio.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard them in social media and stuff like that through like your buddies that like might know a guy who knows a guy, like that kind of thing.
I worked with a lot of ex-NHL guys for my NBC days, and I got stories.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, well, those guys, I get having those stories. Does that make sense? I totally understand that.
Yeah, they're gone. They're out of the league, so they share it.
Yeah. All right. Fanatics, again, if you have Fanatics, you can go with Derek Lively. He is going to play, apparently. And over 7.5 boards is plus 105. Look across the market, guys. Just look. It's pretty much everywhere. Hang on. Let me just make sure. I like to look at game logs. I guess they're saying he's playing. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Derek Lively, over 7.5 rebounds, plus 105. Write that down, Nigel. Slop, I'm not from Boston. Slop, Gringo. I'm from Florida. Nice. I'm from Florida, Port St. Lucie. Then I moved to Orlando to go to college. I stayed there for like 10 years because it was awesome to hang out. I had a great time in college, like really good. So I'll tell you some of the stories one day. But anyways, I met my wife up here at a wedding, ended up moving up here to Tewksbury, which is like 25 minutes away from Boston. So I've been here for like 12 years, maybe long. I don't even know how long I've been here. 15 years.
I am from Boston, but no longer live there, Gringo, in case you cared.
Yeah, Nigel's from Boston, so he knows. All right, so guys, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, dude, OddsJam. Look in the description. You're going to see a link. Use that link if you want to use this for yourself. I'm dead serious. Before tip-off tonight, go hit this button a few times. You'll see what I'm saying. It gets ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. There's bangers all over the screen. We have 2 right now at Fanatics. I'm dead serious. Lively's going to get 7.5 rebounds over that. Or you can do Brandon Miller. I'm sorry, and you do Brandon Miller over 14.5 plus 120. So if you're betting 100 on both of those, one of them hits, bam, you make a few bucks, and it's going to pay for your parlay tonight. That's literally the game. And the thing is, both of these are probably going to hit. That's the best part about it is. Oh, Jeff, you're West Coast, huh? Where at?
Jeff's Tampa, according to his Twitter.
Yeah, facts of the matter. That's hilarious. That's literally the way, though. Have 10K, grab OddsJam, and hammer till they limit you. Yeah. Yep. Like, that's 100% yes. Like, that's basically how you do it.
You could do damage on the ARB page with 10K.
Oh, my God. You want to see the ARB page real quick, guys? I'm still thinking about the parlay. We're getting there. We're getting there. But the ARB page is sickening. We only got 3?
One of them's on Christmas.
Check this one out, though, for tonight. Chris Paul. I mean, it's a small ARB, but it's on DraftKings and FanDuel. Like, so 400 at DraftKings at over 6.5 assists, 248. So just go 250 at FanDuel. I mean, you get like $2 like that, but still, like, that's not a great example. But I mean, dude, you could just do that all day. Like, you can't lose. Like, that's the point. But usually, I mean, they're higher, dude. Like it's, let me see, live ones, 1.5%. Anyway, so you hit this button all day. As soon as they pop up, knock them out. They disappear. Guess what? Another one comes up, knock that out. People are calling. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's what it is. Oh, shit. Tom, I like it. Middleborough, that's on the no, that's Marlboro. I was about to say that's on the 495 signs.
Middleborough's cranberry bogs. Ocean spray.
Where's the ARBs, guys? I wish there was an ARB, but all right, there isn't one right now. But again, you're catching it right now. Just you wait till close to the game. Ooh, what are we doing? They're just showing NFL ones. Oh, I didn't fix it. Brandon Miller and Lively 7.5 is probably gone already. There's no chance they left that up there. That was the Lively over 7.5 was so dumb. Oh, dude, I just went to Taunton the other day for a soccer tournament. It was an hour and 20 minutes from our house. We drove there 2 days in a row.
It's a shithole now.
I was feeling terrible.
Tons though.
I made it though. I made it.
Jeff's from Rehoboth.
Dude, Lively's already gone. So, yeah. You guys gonna make the parlay?
Yeah.
All right. It's time. Is Lively not gonna play or something? Hang on, why are they saying? Yeah, they're eliminated from the whatchamacallit, the tournament. They're saying, why are they saying that the role players need to step up against Houston?
Is Luka or Kyrie out?
No, that's what I was trying to look. I was like, wait, if neither one of those are out, now we got like people. Kyrie said the Nets tenure was like the girl that got away. You saw that?
He's fucking
like, dude,
joke.
Yeah, come on, bro. No, it wasn't.
Such a joke.
No, it wasn't, bro. It was not. That was exactly what it was not like.
He's gonna torpedo that Dallas team at some point too. You watch. I think we should take some of Tom's bets for the parlay. I like his.
I like the whole ticket, dude. I was like, you know what? Tom just made the parlay. We're done. Hang on, let me just log in here. Bobby Big Wheels, what do you got? Yeah, Lively's over 7.5 at minus 125 ESPN right now. Do you see that? Now do you guys see what I'm saying? go get OddsJam, dude. Like, you guys literally just watched that happen. So, like, you could literally bet plus one, whatever it was, 105, I think it was, and then now it's not even like playable. But that's sports betting in a nutshell. That's literally what you do. That's it. How hard was that? Was that hard? Did anybody think that was hard?
It's a perfect illustration.
Yeah, that's literally what happens. You knock it out. I actually don't like it when they stay up very long.
No,
I mean,
then
I
you
don't know
start
why. There's
questioning yourself.
there's no like reason. I just think that they haven't caught up to Miller yet. That's why, because they moved the number. Oh, my bad, Jeff. I gotta push. Like, we get people in here. We can't just make parlays for just us. I guess we could. I guess we should. Let's make it. All right, guys, that's it. We're moving on. So Lively 7.5 rebounds, and what was the other one? Brandon Miller over 15 plus points.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel that like ridiculous. Brockton, what's up, dude?
What's with all the mass holes in here?
I know, what is with like Massachusetts just hanging out in here? Like, not that I have a problem with it, but it's just funny that like there's like this thing. You got this broadcast into like outside of the state, right, Nigel?
I think so. I mean,
All right.
yeah.
Because it's a lot of people from Massachusetts. There's not that many people in here. You know what I mean? Like,
I know
everyone's
we
from
have like
Massachusetts.
6 people. People are just gonna start typing random towns now that they're. I'm from Situate,
Yeah.
dude.
Situate. They wouldn't be able to say it.
They wouldn't be able to spell it. No
Yeah.
one can spell Situate.
Well, they wouldn't be able to say it if they read it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they read it, like, there's no way that looks like it says Situate.
Yeah.
My favorite one's Barica.
Oh,
Like, someone said
Billerica.
Barica, and then I saw it like written. And I was like, what? Like, that doesn't say Barica.
Home of Tom Glavine. Little known fact about Billerica.
Peabody. Oh, really?
Yeah, he's from Billerica.
All right, Jeff. I like your style though. Sorry, I had to take my shoes off. Like, for some reason, I had my shoes on in the house. I don't know. I'm not gonna make fun, but like, dude, shoes in the house? Like,
No go.
Yeah, you can't do that. All right. Joe from Philly. Nice. Shiny. What are you saying, Chaos? Maybe my head. From London? That's in Mass? There could be. I don't know.
There
Like, it's New
probably is.
England, so you got to think there's got to be a London. There's like Londonderry.
There's New London in Connecticut.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Most people mistake is putting too little money on OddsJam. Seriously, I wish I put it. Yeah, no, I'm with you. You just go hammer stuff. Okay, so the first one, Denver. Oh, we got Brazil here. What's up, Sergio? Silver Spring, Maryland. Dex. What's up, guys? All right, so yeah, we're global now that we got Brazil in here. London from the UK. Oh, okay, nice work, Mr. Ayo. DC, Toronto. We got okay. All right, all right. Nigel. Yeah, you're good, bro.
Thanks.
I thought you had it just set for like Massachusetts.
You're in Massachusetts.
Can you just broadcast this YouTube to Massachusetts? Okay, so first one, I don't see why we don't pick this on quick. Unfortunately, I might start doing the same thing. Dude, just shave your head, bro. There's nothing wrong with shaving your head, Chaos. Like, I'll be honest with you, it's liberating. Like, you just wake up, you don't give a shit anymore about your hair. Like, think about how much you think about your hair right now. You would never think about it if you had none. That's a fact. Like, there's nothing like not factual about that. Like, why would you be thinking about hair if you didn't have any? All right, so the first one we're going to go to, all right, this could lose us the game or lose us the parlay, but I think it's worth putting in. I think it's a great jumping off point. This is not mine. This is from Tom. It is the great Kyle Lowry, 15 plus points. That's plus 300. That should not be plus 300. Guards can go to work on Milwaukee. Miami does have to win, so don't get it twisted. They do have to. They have something going on with the tournament. I read somewhere this morning. So my wife had a doctor's appointment today. I took her in Boston, so like I just sit there and read in the waiting room, and you'd be amazed at what you can learn if you read, which is crazy. Like I never thought about that before, but Miami has a lot of incentive, and Butler's not playing. Lowry is, he's an old school guy. Like he can step up. He's dropped 28 on Cleveland recently.
Duncan
17,
Robinson,
17
three
on
plus
Memphis.
threes.
What's that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on you there, Slops. Duncan
No,
Robinson, 3+3s.
was this the same gamer?
Well, we can
Actually, Kyle Lowry, 3+3s is probably the play.
but you'll get correlated like crazy with that.
What's up, Matthew Riley? Slop's gambling money is cash he hasn't spent on shampoo or haircuts. Yeah, dude, you guys pay so much money for haircut. Like it's stupid. I laugh at guys. I look at you guys. I'm like, you guys are a bunch of suckers. Like it's like $50 every time you go to the barber. I'm not doing that. I mean, that's a parlay. That's a bunch of parlays. I kind of like Hawkwez, but like I said that right.
It was close.
Isn't Jaime Hawkwez?
Jaquez, yeah, you said Jaquez, but
Him too. No, like but the books kind of caught on about him. You know what I mean? Bro, Chaos, what's gonna happen is you're gonna wait too long. Yeah, midnight haircuts they're expensive as shit. You're gonna wait way too long, and then someone's gonna say to you, like, what the hell is going on with your hair? And by then, like, you can't talk to that person anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got to shave your head, and then you got to stay away from that person. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want them being like, yeah, I told you to shave your head. It's like, shut up. To just remind you. So what you do is you shave it before people start talking about it. Now you're on, you know what I'm saying?
this show is brought to you by Pantene Provine Shampoo. Proud sponsors of Slop's live stream for multiple years now.
Dollar Shave Club. All right, so Kyle Lowry, first one in. Everybody cool with that? Yeah, dude, Jeff, you don't have money for haircuts, dude. You and Candy and Destiny. You know where your money's going, though, at least, and that's a good thing. I think Kyle Lowry 3+3s might not be a problem, too. Yeah, Dex, $35, bro, and how often do you do it? Like, that's crazy. Dude, when I was younger, like, getting haircuts, I don't remember, but I don't remember how much it was. It was not that much. Like, $20 got you that was a tip. They shampooed it. You know what I mean? Like, it was perfect. One time I went in there, and I went in. No one was in there. I sat down. The guy cut it, and then I went to pay, and I realized, like, the same song was on the radio still from when I walked in the door. That's how long it took me to cut my hair. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what am I doing? It was a long ass Tool song, but like still, like I was like, wow, like that's like what just happened? You know what I mean? Like why? Like I don't have enough hair. Like that's my problem. Because I just needed the sides messed with because the top was going. It was like, what are you doing, John?
I'm actually right there right now. The top is going.
Yeah, you're not stopping it. All right. Back to my bad, guys. I'm just saying, you guys are wasting all your money. Oh, there you go, Dexter. Your girlfriend cuts it. If you got your girl cutting it for free, now you're good. Yep. Stay ahead of the 8 ball, guys. Okay. Gringo, it's only on 2. Do you have FanDuel? Plus 240 on ESPN. See what I'm saying? That's why you got to have multiple books, dude. You have to. All right. So we're going to start with Lowry. Who else did Tom? Where are you, Tom? I know you got some more.
Well, he had, didn't he have Mitchell 30+, I think.
Okay, so we'll go Donovan.
Yeah, and Brunson 30+ was his other one.
I think we got to keep Brunson out, guys. Floby. I think we got to keep which one? Preston, I'm not that old. I guess I did used to get haircuts in the mid-'80s, though. But I'm talking about probably 2000 is when I was just like, yeah, I ain't doing this shit no more. It's only plus 150, though, guys. I don't know, Matthew. Like, I would say maybe Lowry. Mitchell, it's not enough, like, Not enough juice for all that squeeze. You know what I mean? 30 points. That's a lot. I mean, not that he can't get it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather have a guy who just kind of gets high. Like, oh, no shit. He scored 17, but that's plus 300.
I think
Do you know what I mean? It's not like the guy didn't have to steal the show. He just kind of hung around, banged some threes like Jeff every Saturday night.
30 plus on that Hawks team might be like 20 plus on a regular NBA team.
Yeah. Yeah. Bobby Big Wheels. I don't think you're wrong, man. I think, yeah, Chaos. I think Kyle's definitely getting those points. All right, I only got a couple more minutes. I got to make tacos, and then we have basketball practice again. Where was the other game? All right, so who's got something from Dallas and Houston? I want to bet one of these dudes so bad. Jalen Green, is anybody crazy? Like, is that a little bit? Because this so far, we haven't jumped the shark yet, and we're 2 picks in. Except for Jeff's Giannis 3.
Every time he does
Like,
this, it hits, though. We never put it in, and it always hits.
Well, I want to. That's why I don't want to mess it up. You
That's
put
a
it
good
in,
point.
it's not gonna. What about Jalen Green 25 plus? Do you do that, or is that's? I think that's too much.
That's a
Van Vliet assist, yeah, but they caught onto that too. 10. He literally has to have a double just for us to cash. Will they let us parlay the double doubles?
The Lowry odds went up. You see that?
Yeah, plus 320. I like it. Now they're trying to scare us off it. We've seen this happen before. This isn't our first rodeo.
Jeff, we have Sengun as a straight play. I think we're keeping him out because of that.
Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, we could do Van Vliet double. If you like his assist, it's plus 104. Yeah, you can come over to tacos, dude. They're the cheap kind though. They're not like the good ones from the Mexican restaurant. We do Mexico Mondays. It's like $5 for a burrito, dude, and like big ass burritos too. Like, so it's like fine, like you have to do it. And then the next day we do tacos again. But like it's shitty tacos. All right.
Did you do anything in this Celtics game?
I think Jaylen Brown, or you just say Tatum 35 plus or something ridiculous like that.
You go Tatum 40 plus if you want to get aggressive.
Oh, we're up to 29. I was going to take Tatum 28.
Derek White.
Is he in? Is dude not playing though?
Drew? I think he's still questionable. They don't have him listed though, so there's a sign.
Okay, so here's the thing. If he's not playing, do we just take Derek White 8+ assist and just gamble on he's not going to play? But here's the thing though. If they come out and say Drew is playing, then we're done.
Does Derek White get that many assists normally?
He got 11 last game.
Did he?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying though, but Holiday wasn't playing. I'm saying, well, I think we stay in the 3-ball market. Jeff, where are you? 3-ball. Horford 3s. Dude, you gotta have tacos. Like, I'll be honest with you, man. Like, I was a big fish taco guy, then like chicken taco. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go to restaurants, like generally I'm looking for fish tacos to see what they got. Like, just see what they got. They might have something like I've never seen before that's delicious. You don't want to miss out on something like that. I mean, we could go Jaylen Brown 3+ threes. The Bulls, they allow, I think, 40 3-point attempts from their opponents a game. So if Holiday's not playing, KP's not playing, the last 2 games, Brown has not hit 3, but he's taken 7 and 8.
I was going to say, go look at his 3-point percentage this year. It's not great.
Dude's letting him fly, though.
No, he'll shoot him.
Or we just go Tatum 5+. But, like, I think at that point, why don't we just take him 35 points?
It's 34%, which is better than I actually thought he was going to be.
I think I don't know.
He's taking 7 a game, 7.1. basically the same the last 3 years. His numbers are remarkably consistent.
I mean, Derek White took 6 last game. He's 1 for 5 the game before, but 3 for 6. I think we take Derek White's threes.
Well, all the Celtics shot at shit last game. They shot 27% on 48 threes.
Oh, he's only plus 105. We're back to the drawing board. Yeah, Chaos. You never had a fish taco, dude? They're yeah. I know you like a fish taco.
If
Jeff.
you don't live on the coasts, you don't know what a fish taco is. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. Like, did you blacken it right? What are we doing with Horford threes? You want to do 3 of them then? I'll do it. They're
Take a
gonna
bunch.
shoot threes.
Yeah.
Huh?
Vooch is not going to go out there and guard him. He's going to shoot a bunch.
Oh. Has he hit 3 in a game?
Yeah. He hit like 5 against Philly. Or 4 maybe.
He took 5 last game. I mean, he's taken 3 in a game. All right.
Yeah, but remember,
it's tough to KP's been playing.
KP didn't play the Philly game, the second Philly game, and that was Horford's best shooting game from 3, which he shot. Yeah, he went 4 for 8.
De'Aaron Fox 35 burger to tuck us in. Does anyone have a profit boost? Like for tonight? I mean, this isn't that stupid. Like what we have right here is not that crazy. I think we take one of these guys straight. But here's the thing. We're never going to get the right one.
They're trying to.
Yo, you should check them out, Chaos. Check them out, dude. That's all I'm saying. Just check them out. Do you know what I mean, though? Like Kyle Lowry, 15 plus. Donovan Mitchell, 30 plus. Van Vliet, double-double. Horford, 3 made threes. De'Aaron Fox, 35 plus points. I mean, just $10 pays a little bit. I mean, none of those are like $10 like $2,500. I might go down to 5 and make another one, and that way I can keep my account over 4,400 and still have 2 parlays. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'll post the next one I make. I'm gonna try and do some stuff around like 15-point guys, like right before the game starts. Does that make sense? Because I want not for nothing, I'm not bragging, so don't say I'm bragging, but Scoot saw what he did last night, right? He went over. Remember we were talking about him, Nigel?
Yeah.
Over 9.5, but you got that number like right before the game started. I was calling him Scoot, Scoot, Scoot. You know, like that song.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if that's gonna catch on, but that would be hilarious if they call him Scoot, Scoot, Scoot. But and then Isaiah Livers went over 6.5. So like we can get backups. You just gotta find the right situation for the backup, though. Like you just do. And they usually come out after they say, "Oh, this guy's not playing," and then you realize that the guy you're taking is not going to start in his place. Then you know you can take him.
You see, Jeff, he's very about Barnes threes.
No, Jeff.
He wrote it 3 times.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. He might make like the second parlay. All right, Jeff. So when I post it out later, you might see your guy in there because I was looking at him earlier today. I was, and the Raptors play the Nets, who teams have been trying to shoot threes against them too. He just has to make 2. What's up?
Put the parlay up on the screen.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so that's the parlay. 5 legs. Does that say 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. 5 things to happen, and we get $1,275. Kyle Lowry, 15 plus points. Mitchell, 30 plus. Horford, 3 threes. Van Vliet, double-double. And then De'Aaron Fox just drops a 35 burger. No, yeah, 0% chance this loses, Tom. All right, so Barnes might make the other one, though. But, hey, Jeff, I'll be honest with you, though. I'm not going to be a little bitch about it and only do 1.5. I'm doing 3. All right? You know what I'm saying? Just so you know, just so we're clear, that's what's going to happen if you see one. I think he can hit 3. I think he might, too. He seems like the kind of guy that would hit 3. Someone's out? No way.
Who's out?
Where's Siakam?
He's not listed.
Yeah, I'm already. I'm already starting my next one. We don't have. Oh, there he is. What, does he just not shoot threes?
Not really.
I know you will, Jeff. I know you will. So look, that's where I'm gonna start mine right there for the next one. But I gotta go make tacos, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Seriously, the link in the description. Hit the link in the description. Use promo code SLOP. They'll give you 2 weeks for free, like free. Try it. You'll see what I'm saying, guys. Like it's good. I'm not gonna tell you to do something that's stupid. Like it's legit. Go check it out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Take it easy, everybody. Good luck.